Hello guys, and nice to meet you again in this video. And for today, I would like to share with you another lesson. What is gaslighting and how to prevent it? For the word gaslighting, it is completely correct. But for me, sometimes I use another word that manipulation, and it is okay in a daily conversation. Instead of choosing the word gaslighting, you can choose the word manipulation to talk to other people, and your listeners also can understand. Okay, and about the reason why I would like to share this lesson with you, because I see in this life, if we are being manipulated, right, it is so dangerous for us because that can affect the quality of your life. If you are being manipulated by other people, you will have the kind of feeling that you are not confident in yourself. And when you talk with the people who are manipulating you, those people want whatever you do, you always obey and listen, and you are not confident to disagree with the wishes. So that's why I would like to share this lesson with you, and hopefully you can recognize it in your life, right? Who are manipulating you, and you know the measure you should do to prevent this. Yeah, at the end of this lesson, I will show to you the measure how to prevent all the people manipulate you. Okay, let's start learning with me. What is gaslighting and how to prevent it? What is gaslighting? Gaslighting is a subtle form of control in which one person attempts to manipulate another person's thoughts, emotion, or behavior through a series of tricks and tactics. Gaslighting can do a lot of harm to the victim, both physically and mentally. And what is gaslighting for? Gaslighting is used to achieve control, influence, and powers over others through sophisticated tactics and tricks. The goals of gaslighting may include: number one, control and expression of power. Gaslighting is often used to create an unhealthy balance of power in the relationship, in which the manipulator attempts to control and dominate the other person. And number two, controlling other people's behavioral tendencies. Manipulators have the goals of controlling other people's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors according to their wishes. They may use tactics such as disinformation, misleading, or creating insecurities to get others to comply with their wishes. And number three, creating hurt and intimidation. Gaslighting can be used to cause emotional harm, create a feeling of trust, or lose the trust of others. This can help the manipulator maintain power and control. And number four, personal gain. Manipulators often use gaslighting to gain personal gain, regardless of whether that gain may be psychological, financial, or power satisfaction. And number five, protecting the personal image and honor. Some manipulative people use sophisticated tactics to protect their personal image and honor, and may even blame others to avoid responsibility or face the consequences of their actions. And how to manipulate other people's psychology. There are many ways to manipulate psychology, including number one, emotional abuse. Yeah, and for this part, it's very important, right, to help us recognize the gaslighting. If you know about this, and then you can recognize, right, other people are manipulating you, so you know what you need to do to prevent it. Okay, number one, emotional abuse. Emotional abuse is a common form of gaslighting in which the manipulator uses words and behaviors to make the victim feel ashamed, guilty, afraid, or insecure. A manipulator may use criticism, disparagement, threats, or coercion to make the victim feel unworthy, not good enough, or worthless. And number two, deception. Deception is another common form of gaslighting, in which the manipulator lies and deceives the victim to achieve his or her goals. The manipulator may lie about himself, about others, or situation to get the victim to trust him and do what he wants. And number 3, play the victim. Playing the victim role is a sophisticated form of gaslighting, in which the manipulator presents himself as a victim and pitiful person to make the victim feel guilty and agree to his requests. And number 4, excessive thanks and praise. Excessive thanks and praise are another subtle form of gaslighting, in which the manipulator uses excessive thanks and praise to make the victim feel obligated to reciprocate. And number 5, separates the victim from close people. Separating the victim from those close to him is the most sophisticated form of gaslighting, in which the manipulator tries to separate the victim from those close to him for easier control. So if you feel like you are being manipulated, you need to find ways. You need to find a way out of the relationship and seek help from trusted people. Remember this; it is very important. And here are the principles for dealing with gaslighting. Number 1, be aware of the signs of gaslighting. Number 2, confidence in yourself and your words. Remember this; it is very important. And number 3, know how to say no and set boundaries. And number 4, for the final choice, right? Seek help from relatives, friends, or psychologists if you already applied 3 above measures, but you cannot avoid the gaslighting from other people. So you need to apply the final choice. Seek help from relatives, friends, and psychologists. Okay, hopefully you like this lesson. Bye bye, and see you in next lesson in learning English with me.